Hey, young boys, this is what a man look like. Not all men, some men. I ain't the only man. But you know, no disrespect to nobody else. It's okay to be a man. It's okay to be a man. Oh yeah, um, I'm here to discuss Charlemagne the God. I can speak about you today, sir, because you spoke about me today. But before we get started, Becky with the good hair, I took a nap today after I got off that tractor. That's what took me so long. And Punk, you was in my nap. Now, boy, I almost got to have you, boy. I'm tired of you being in my nap, so what you said, boy. Ooh, ooh. Hypothetically, of course, okay? But I want to respond to, I want to respond to Mr. Charlemagne, damn, he called himself the God. Oof, vain son of a bitch. But anywho, Charlemagne the God. First and foremost, I think um, I'm not the one who deserves an apology. I kind of do, but the first person should not be me. Um, it should be, in my opinion, from listening to this young lady talk on Star and her mother and all of that, in my opinion, I don't know what happened in any case or anything like that. I would like to interview this young lady so she can get her story out. Because in my opinion, what I heard was a woman who was traumatized. And I don't know what happened, but in my opinion, she is the one who deserves an apology. So I'm gonna have to say respectfully and with all due pleasure that I do not, on behalf of my family in South Carolina, these Geechees, myself, all of my brothers, my 16-year-old son that didn't know that bullshit, and all the people in America that did not know that bullshit. So on behalf of all of us, I have to say, fuck your apology. You fuck with my mama's son. And it's very interesting that, and you think you slick, and I'm about to expose you in a second, because you still doxing me. But people don't know that, but since you wanna go there, I'm gonna go there with you. Cause I told you I was ready, well prepared, and studied you punk bitches. I know what you gonna do before you try it. I knew you was gonna call me crazy. I knew you was gonna dig up my father's past. I knew it. Just one more thing you're gonna dig up. I'm waiting on that too, punk. See, the thing about it is, I told everyone that there's a thing called, I don't know the true name for it, but I call it the go along, get along gang. That's how I worded it. And so you, my friend, kind of proved that there's a such thing as a go along, get along gang. You kind of know why, you punk bitch? Because I wasn't motherfucking talking to you. And all of a sudden, you worded it like, I need your help. I need you, huh? When the last time we talked, nigga? When the last time I asked you for a cup of sugar? When the last time you asked me how I was doing? What's my kid's name? Who are my friends? See, none of those things you know, right? But in the moment that I argue with two people, the moment I argue with two other people, that's not Charlemagne, I get put on the Breakfast Club. I needed your help, and you knew it because you know me. And you called me before. We talked before. You interviewed me before because I don't know. Because I snap. I'm crazy. So you immediately knew, and you just came to the rescue to help me out. To help me, motherfucker, by saying that my father beat a woman with you know what, and my brother pow pow and then pow pow, and you, an award-winning author, a journalist for over a decade, you mean to tell me that the things that you shared about my family's past, things in which I didn't even know, sir? My mama cooking didn't say I needed that season, sir. But you knew me, and you knew I needed to hear that, and you knew the world needed to hear that, right? So you made that decision for me. Remember I told y'all, he ain't in control of your thoughts. So you made a decision for me and made it sound real nice on your radio station. Where you learned that at? How to train to talk so nice all the time. So you thought I was just gonna cuss, fuss, and jump around all day, huh? Yeah. Now, Charlemagne, let's get into what you said, boy. Let me show you how you a paid little bitch, because I knew you was. I don't know the timeline of when you started throwing them bunkies around and when you got the alleged situation with this delinquency of a minor situation. I don't know the timeline that got brought back up, but all I know, there was a change in you, boy. Somebody changed your face, your nose, your cheekbones, allegedly, alleged. You look different, boy. You look a lot lighter. You look a lot sweeter. You look different, boy. You start throwing bunkies around. You start flirting with DJ Envy, the nigga that need to be on a leash. The nigga that lotioned the bunkie that you threw on the desk. The nigga that stuck his finger on a syndicated radio show for children to see. You said, stick it in your butt. And then you said, allegedly, don't damage my ass, don't be rough with my butt. And DJ Envy was squeezing your butt. And you asked him to lick it. And he said, don't tempt me. You fucking with my mama's son. So, Charlemagne, that funny business you started doing, I think you owe somebody something, boy. You know why? Because you still dox me in your apology. Let me tell you, because you think you smart. Raccoon face. I still see you as that raccoon. That was right before you owed somebody something. Because somebody done dress you up, bitch. So, in my opinion, allegedly, I think so. I just snapped, like you say. And even as you tell your story, sir, you claimed that you was helping me in your story. And as you tell the gory details of this murders and all these men, first of all, you say my little brother is in prison for life for a murder that he did 3 years ago, and my little brother at work. I can call him right now. So not only did you defame my little brother, his kids be home with him every day. That's the brother I was raised up with. You saying you know my sister well, that bitch, you don't know me. You never seen me a day in your motherfucking life. I wasn't raised up around Willette and her brother. But does that mean you get the right to say that bullshit? And then how you tied me into it, because I heard some lawyer from Atlanta who said, yeah, Kwame would lose a defamation of character lawsuit because he didn't really say nothing about Kwame. Well, what I heard you say about Kwame, you said, see, all the men in Kwame's family is violent and they have a tendency to snap. And maybe this bus stuff is getting to Kwame Brown. You talked towards my mental state. You said maybe this bus talk is finally getting to Kwame Brown and he might be likely to snap. How you know all that, sir? How you know all that? You sure know a lot about a man that you never talked to. You talk to everybody you claim you know that they didn't raise up around me. And you say it's public records, but you never looked up those public records. So just one day you forgot. You said you forgot, and it just came to me. You thought about it the other day. Something just made you think about Kwame's daddy and public records on Kwame's daddy. And you had to go on White Daddy's show and say Kwame's daddy, his brother and his brother are murderers. And then all week, I'm moving with violence. Everybody's saying this shit. Jamil Hill, all the news stations, Rob Parker, and that Brouchard pencil-faced bitch. Everybody's talking about how aggressive I am and violent I am. All the while, some light-skinned, pretty-haired bitch was offering me to his, while I said, you motherfucker said we was joking. Still think they ain't doxing me? Charlemagne, you think you smart, sir? My father, this how easy it is to beat you punk bitches. Cause you're so used to people backing down from your punk ass. And first of all, people on YouTube, give yourself a round of applause. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Everybody who shared my live, everybody who, y'all helping that young lady, if y'all don't know it or not. Everybody who shared it, everybody who talked about it, everybody who brought up his situation, you guys are the one who got that apology. That is the only reason why he's apologized, by the way. Because I know that you're still doxing me, sir. See, because you didn't see that over there. But I told you I was geeky, bitch. You can't see. But Charlemagne, you from Monk's Corner, so you should know better. But you don't. Because they got you on that leash that they got you on that leash that Envy got his wife on. She allegedly, probably, I think, I slept about it and I snapped, and it looked like, in my mind, she probably putting her foot up your ass, punk. Woo! Now, Charlemagne, how come my father's name is Willie Brown, right? And you went on the podcast the first day and you said his actual name, Willie Brown, and his public records, and you said that. Then today, in your apology, you called him Bill Brown, which is his street name. He is Willie Brown, AKA Bill Brown. Everyone in Monk's Corner and down where we from know him as Bill. So you're still doxing me, bitch, because you want to make sure everybody know everything about old wild, crazy Billy Willie, huh? Yeah, you bitch is easy. You bitch is easy. And I'm glad I woke the people up, because now you got your little, I'm talking about you tonight, but you got your little non-disclosure. That's cool, because the people on your ass. Because guess what? It's we the people, motherfucker. We tired of y'all shit. Y'all don't see all this special treatment? Y'all don't see all this difference of treatment that's going on? I do. It's the go along, get along game. And it's all about who you like. The moment you some bitches start subscribing to who you like and not having intellectual dialogue, that is the moment you fucked up. Now, why did it take a dumbass bus, a sorry ass, retarded ass bus to be able to tell you that? When I could have told you this shit maybe 20 years ago. I wonder why Stephen A. went to all these colleges. I wonder why I haven't never heard of a #1 draft pick, and even my numbers are better than some of these other players, but I seem to be on a psycho loop for 20 years to make sure you guys don't listen to nothing that look like me. Why would you listen to a bus? It was kids laughing sometimes. My daughter asked me one day at elementary, Daddy, they said you a bus. How the hell my daughter 4? She talking about bus. Then we came with the one and done rule. I wonder what that was about. Stephen A. said I can't shoot, I can't rebound, I can't walk, I can't jump, I couldn't do nothing. And he didn't give none of the blame to the scouts, none of the blame to the team, none of the blame to the GM. It was just all me, huh? Charlemagne, you, Stephen A., Steven Jackson, all we gotta do is watch the companies. Y'all they boy. All of y'all are in this go along, get along game. That's why you spoke up, little boy. You a trained boy. You and DJ Envy. That's why when another man came on your show, it made y'all hypersensitive. You know who that man is, that nigga that changed y'all goddamn life. And the nigga that came up there and cussed y'all ass out, finally made you shut y'all goddamn mouth, and then Charlemagne started writing books. Dame Dash came up there and kicked y'all drawers in y'all ass. Said, nigga, shut up, you don't own nothing. Your bosses don't wake up this early. Yeah, that's what you niggas on your little podcast trying to do. Nigga, you broke, you bored, you tired, you need a little clout. Who need a little clout now? I got the world tasting my mama's cooking. And everybody eating up off of it. Unlike you, selfish little bitch. I told you we, the people, and we done got on the Breakfast Club ass. I seen everybody writing about it. We done got on the Breakfast Club ass. And see, let me give you another mention of how the go along, get along game control y'all mind, right? I made a reference to Candace Owens because I was looking for somebody black that I respect the things that they say out of their mouth, not the person. I was gonna use Larry Elder, but I'm smart, so I used the double minority. She's black, she's a woman. I noticed black and a woman, cream of the crop. But I also noticed that when you black and you a woman, and you say something different than the go along, get along game, it seems like your privilege gets a little weakened. Now, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just what it seems like to me. Because if you don't like the person, you seem to not let them talk. So we're not having no more healthy dialogue. So there was a YouTuber that I won't say your name. He said, oh, Kwame's a coon. Because I said that, because I said we need to stop not talking to people because we don't like the person. The best way you learn is to go against someone's ideals. Challenge yourself, push yourself. You can learn something from that other person. That's how we used to grow. But it seemed like they done went to them damn colleges and made you motherfuckers holler all day, and now you ain't learning a goddamn thing. We getting a bunch of educated, sensitive, fragile, theory motherfuckers. You motherfucker can come up with an almost thing. You motherfucker make that shit sound good. But an old uneducated motherfucker like me, I'm all go. Some of you motherfuckers all showing us some paperwork on the wall when you know you miserable as hell. So it's time to unlock your motherfucking mind. This is not a diss to nobody. You gotta unlock your motherfucking mind. I unlocked my mind. My mama's cooking unlocked my mind. I thought literally I can do whatever the fuck I wanted to do. I don't know what that woman put in me, but I learned how to see bad situations and learned how to think and turn it into a good situation. I would be the one in the room that the motherfucker on fire, and I'm gonna be telling everybody, it's okay, hold on, we're gonna figure something out. Shut the fuck up. While everybody crying, finna give up. Hold on, motherfucker. Wait, just give me a second. God damn it. The last second, I believe we gonna get out. It might not be true, God damn it, but I gotta believe in order to try to get out. I got to believe. And what they doing now? Telling you can't do shit. See, them boys on the other podcast, they thought this shit was a joke. They thought I'm just this little dumbass country boy. But really, you guys were pawns for some of them white boys that didn't like the shit I was saying when I was just a little bitty boy. And I can guarantee you, the way they treat me now, they really don't like the shit I'm saying now. But hi, y'all. Remember, ain't nothing wrong with me now, and the world is watching. Bitch, you can't touch mama's cooking. I'm just here to kick some drawers and some asses. That's what I'm here to do. Something happened. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this shit. Mama's cooking and spices is in my goddamn ear. It's like she done reached down and rubbed some cayenne pepper on the back of my ear. And it's just something ain't sitting right. Something ain't goddamn sitting right. Yeah, something ain't sitting right. Because we got all these motherfuckers hooting. We got all these motherfuckers hollering. And then every time somebody try to come in, because shit ain't working. You can sit and act like there's some push and there's new uprising of black people. We so goddamn disconnected, it don't make no sense. All I gotta do is say something about the person you like and you ready to whoop my motherfucking ass. This groupthink shit done got you fucked up. Now all somebody gotta do is go get the rapper, the singer, the dancer that you like, put them on a stage, and however many followers that entertainer has, that's who you vote for. That's who you vote for. They entertain you, and then you give them your vote. And then guess what? You don't get nothing in return. Don't tell them I told you that. You give them your vote because entertainers, you like them, so you do what they tell you to do. Don't tell them I told you that. Shh. You do what they told you to do. And then every year, you don't get a motherfucking thing. Don't tell them I told you that. Mama's cooking. That's between us. I wonder if I could have got an audience maybe about 20 years ago with about $12 million in my pocket. That would have been something special. Yeah. Not just me, fellas. Not just me. They're taking our best athletes and turning them into something that they don't even have to be. They don't even have to be. You guys can rebuild your own neighborhood very easily. Very easily. Some of you niggas, you can cut your shoe budget or your car budget. Two of y'all on the same team from the same town. Let's do it. Rebuild your town. Why you gotta go give it to somebody else to do it? You do it. You don't know how to build, black man? I do. Mm-hmm. Let me hit my hookah. Hold up. Let me hit my hookah, cause this for that goddamn pretty hair. This for that pretty hair punk. You can bring your little hookah in the front seat of your little truck you always in. Bitch, I ain't in my truck now. I got a big old house. Punk motherfucker. You a little vain little bitch too. All you talk about is money. That's all your worth is, ain't it? That's why that girl didn't like your ass. Oh, I got some news about you too, boy. Hey, if I haven't hurt your feelings already, boy, I can really hurt your feelings. You got some shit, boy. Man. Boy, you oof. And you be watching, you know what, boy, you a slime ball. The news I heard about you today, boy, you be watching your homeboy's girl, like, you little fucking slime ball. Yeah. I would air you out, but this ain't about you tonight, punk. I've been giving my mama's cooking, but you just a little bitch that's my comic relief. You understand that? You gonna be my comic relief finger wave hoe. Cause everybody like you, Becky. And I'm just gonna use you every time. Cause don't nobody believe that shit you said in the car. You got some dick in your mouth. I mean, you hurt, you sad, you tired. The fuck you know that? You hurt, boy. I know you hurt. You been hurt many times over. Goddamn, rolling your ankle. You could have ended your goddamn career jumping that gate. You's a stupid, emotional son of a bitch. I wish I would jump my own goddamn gate for somebody who let somebody in there. Shit. I hope she can afford the mortgage. Bitch, I'm gone. You too sensitive, punk. Cause you knew that situation was over. That's what it is. You one of them emotional niggas that just, no, I don't want no nigga around my kids. Just make any excuse to act like a jackass. Nigga, that ain't good. You can't control who around your kid. Nigga, she can get married. Oopsie. He's a little ass boy. Put my goddamn top on the hoop. You need to come to my man school, boy. See, I'm gonna teach these little boys how to be player. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna teach them how to be player. So when you walk in the room, you gonna get a look. She might not like you, you might not get her, but you gonna get a look, cause you different. You sprinkling your mama's cooking on, punk. You niggas gotta pay for everything. You niggas try to be the toughest niggas in the world, put on all these goddamn chains, and I bring my country ass in there looking like this. And I know you girls that's on here now. I know y'all getting kind of hot and nasty. And I know y'all want to know what mama's cooking in. But look, I see what y'all doing to these rappers y'all get hot about. Don't come up to me rubbing on me and all that shit. Goddamn, now don't do that. That's sexual assault. But I know ain't gonna let nothing happen to you, motherfucker, man. But I'm still going. No. Bring your front seat, bring your little hookah, and we can box. Why the fuck would I need a front seat and a hookah to box, you punk bitch? I knew you ain't gonna fight. Nigga sound stupid to the mother. Bring your little hookah, you was one of them corny light-skinned nigga. Nigga, you lucky you got money. I told you should have been player like Drake, punk. And Drake, if I ever see you in the same room with my old lady, nigga, I know you got bodyguards, but I'm scrimping with your ass. Just off the shrimp, nigga. I know what you're trying to do. Fuck that shit, nigga. I'm on your ass as soon as I see Andre. You gotta guard your girlfriend, you nigga. God damn, boy, you a bad motherfucker. Salute to you, boy. If you can do all that, god damn, boy. You got some mamas cooking. I know you got some goddamn mamas cooking, boy. First of all, nigga, you stupid as a motherfucker. Cause ain't no way in the motherfucking, I don't give a fuck who call her. You sending her for opportunity instead of creating the opportunity? Nigga, you lost your girl. Ain't no way in the fuck. Especially I'm not sending my girl around no motherfucking high yellow nigga like that. Look like they drew on his eyebrows and shit. Fuck that. Boy, look here. I ain't gonna fuck with Drake. That nigga got too many goddamn people. Anyway, Drake, you my dog. I damn sure wouldn't send no girl I like around your motherfucking ass. You crazy as hell, but you still my dog. Salute to you. You're a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Girl ain't your motherfucker. You bad motherfucker. Girl ain't coming. Who the fuck would send that? Nigga, you gonna make a video crying on the goddamn internet like you ain't know that was gonna happen. Nigga, you wanted your girl to leave you, nigga. You was stupid, and she was pretty too. Boy, you crazy as hell. Nigga, if your girl wanted to chase that dream that bad, nigga, I would have took off work for a week. Baby, I think I'm gonna help you dream chase, and I'm gonna run with your motherfucking ass. And Drake, you ain't even gonna touch her hand. Yeah. We gonna sign the contract, nigga. Yeah, we sure the fuck is. Brace yourself, back your ass up, nigga. We gonna sign this. How much you giving us? Nigga, why would I really like to talk to her? Nah, nigga, you gonna talk to us. That's what happened to Matt Bond. Becky. Fuck you talking about, nigga. And you be talking like you a hell of a nigga too, boy. I love you goddamn hell of a nigga talking nigga. Bitch. Instead of you trying to be a man, you trying to be an anime character, just a made up, tough ass, bad motherfucker with money. You just flawless, huh? Till your ass get jumped up and down like a trap. Oh shit. Ooh, woo. I can see it now, boy. God damn, you a skinny little bitch too. Ooh, boy. 2, 3 of these jumps. And the bottom of my feet hard, so it might bust through the shoe. Cause all y'all motherfuckers running stores now talking about he was so desperately broke that he had no shoes on till he was 14. Bitch, you lying. I had XJ900. Didn't you hear me say that, motherfucker? I ain't had no shoes one goddamn time, and I kick a nigga drawers in his ass playing basketball and earned that bitch shoes, and that was one time, bitch. The hell is wrong with you motherfuckers? I always got a bitch. How the fuck I'm gonna have my mama's cooking if we ain't got no food? Punk, bitch. She was just like every other mama. She gonna make a pot of food this goddamn tall, and you can only touch it at a certain goddamn time. And motherfucker, I was hungry because there were too many of our motherfucking there. Don't you see how big I am, you punk? So I carried my ass to the free lunch program, and they fed me sandwiches. And they was good. What the hell? Man, what the hell all these people doing in here? Man, y'all crazy or something? Man, all y'all fucking with me. God dang. Hey, boy, I'm flattered, boy. Oh, Lord. Man, what is y'all doing in here? Salute to all y'all in here, because guess what? Y'all the one made that young man apologize. You guys are the one. You guys are the one that helped my family get a little bit of respect restored, even though we all know. That's all. Who in here raised their hand and think that was a legitimate apology? I think my hand say he full of fucking shit. If you think he full of shit, put an F up that motherfucker for full of shit. I think he full of shit. My mama's cooking telling me he full of shit. Thank y'all for all the super chats. Hey, look here. Y'all gonna get me beat up about them super chats. Now I gotta buy some more damn shoes because y'all keeping them coming in. I gotta go get some more shoes because we finna order some more shoes now. But y'all stop hating on the super chats. We gonna be blessing these kids. Now, if I put a little something in my gas tank, because you know what the fuck going on out here now. Goddamn now, shit, can I get a little gas to take the shoe? But if you niggas would have got these super chats, nigga, y'all would keep them, punks. And look at what I do. I could keep my YouTube videos. Did I keep them? Do I keep them? Are you not entertained? Are we not all eating? I wonder if I could have did that 20 years ago or something like that. Just maybe something like that. I know what they do to inner city kids. That's why I'm going back home to help inner city kids. The labels, it's the labels. I've been labeled since I spoke out. Where you from is very important. Where you live is very important. How you represent your children is very, very important. You're being watched and judged for what your family and friends do. You gotta, I'm telling you, look at me. As soon as I started speaking out, they wanted to discredit or just create something. Just if something happened, look, the first thing that, they good at psychology. The first thing that would have came to someone's mind, they know, they done snatched my videos down showing all the guns that I purchased legally. So if I'm in a situation and, people DMing me, stuff like they shouldn't be DMing me, and I defend myself successfully, the go along, get along game, once if something like that happens, the go along, get along game, say we above the rules. I don't like him. So Jack, I think you gave me a good idea. I'm gonna find me a police officer to make sure he kind of shadow me. Make sure I don't somehow snap and get crazy, or, somebody run up on me, or, some accident occurred because, I'm crazy. Because I don't think I'm crazy. Y'all don't ask me how I feel. I feel just goddamn fine. I'm having the best week in a couple of days of my life besides the draft. And I'm letting everybody have fun and eat with me. That's how it's supposed to be, bitch. Hold on for a little while now. I understand it's a pandemic, but damn, man. Sure, we're gonna eat now, but I'm not. Yeah. I appreciate each and every last one of you son of a guns that's in here. But I just want to let y'all know, we can do this shit. Look at what we did in the past couple of days. Look at what we did. I didn't do this shit by myself. I was just a nigga with a hookah in the front seat of a truck. I was just hurt. I was just crazy. I was just dumb. You guys listened to shit I said, and some of you did your own research. Some of you put a lot of pressure. It ain't just me. That's why I didn't cloak off none of the videos. It ain't about that. It's time we get some respect around this bitch. We spend too much money for any motherfucker on planet Earth to disrespect not just black women, anybody black. Black males are under attack. And it's high time we see it. And we can stop it like that. And it ain't gonna take no money to do it. It's gonna take you close your motherfucking wallet to do it. But y'all love pretty shoes too much to get respect. Y'all ain't been listening to Thomas Sowell, Larry Elder, nobody. Dr. Claude Anderson, nobody. You just been getting your money. You know what's been happening. But they just spin it. They're crazy. They're stupid. It's their fault. You know that. Y'all shout in the street, jump up in the air, and holler and scream every day about Black Lives Matter, some of you. But who do you bank with? Who do you get your money with, and where's your money at? Who in control of your money? There was a guy that used to be in the Players Association. He used to scream that shit. I think it's Billy Hunter's son. He was a skinny dude, but he was loud as shit. Who's in control of your money? He used to always say, don't give anyone your money or control of your money. He would always say that. I bet you almost all these sports guys got a financial advisor. But when I was young and I was listening to these old people, and I listened to these old people, I'm talking about in the 70s, that's why I feel like I got an old soul. And they used to say things when I would listen. And they used to say, boy, if you ever get a hold of some money, buy you some land. They can't build no more land. They used to say, boy, always keep you a good, strong truck. You can do anything with a truck while you laughing, Jack. Ain't no beef though, but while you laughing. So as I remember what them old people told me, I realized I was fucking up. A lot of you fucking up too. You don't need no financial advisor to tell you what the fuck to do with your money and hit you going and coming. You need to go listen to Mama's Cooking. Those old folks knew exactly what to do with their money. Remember, they built Black Wall Street. And none of you motherfuckers with money ever built it again. And y'all got more money than they ever had. See, Becky, if you was attached to something, Becky, with the good hair, you would have got your bitch ass up there on that podcast, and you would have said some shit like this, and you would have got fired, and you'd have walked your ass out there happy. But you ain't no Geechee. You ain't connected with nothing. That's why you invite a man to your penis. Where I'm from. It's time we go back to the elders. Now that my platform big, thanks to you guys, I want to talk to Larry Elder and get his platform on my platform and let him speak. And we ain't going to listen to the people that go, the white people told me not to like him. We need to talk to Thomas Sowell as much as we can while he's still here. Every day, he needs to be on somebody's platform. Oops, did I say that? Dame Dash needs to be paid to go around the world and teach people how to be independent. But instead, what do they call our brother Dame Dash? Oh yeah, he crazy like me. Hey Dame. Kanye said some things they ain't like. They didn't challenge his point. What is Kanye? He crazy. What is Albert Einstein? A genius. You got to look a little crazy to people that think like us when you got a brain that think like them. They moving like this. That ain't crazy, you just don't understand. You gotta stop using that word. Cause remember, y'all thought I was crazy. Still think I'm crazy? I only been here, what, 7 days? Everybody feeling pretty good, ain't it? We laughing, ain't it? Except that bitch Becky with the good hair. Boy. In my nap, boy. I did, you know what, let me get back to the subject. Boy, look at here. I don't want to sound crazy like your yard dog, Charlemagne said my whole family was. Thanks, Charlemagne. Still trying to take my son bowling to kind of talk about that. Boy, you make it hard for a black man to raise his goddamn son, don't you? Without giving him imagery that he's a bad father already, that he's just a bad black man, and that he cheats, and that he ain't shit, and that he ain't this. You motherfuckers don't talk about cheating on the other end. Do you want me to start? But anyway, it ain't like you think, okay? Shit kind of, trust me, it might be, fuck you mean, ego, hot and hard. And how can people not be hot and horny? Shit, as soon as you get to the club, sexy little B, sexy little... I'm trying to bust all on you. Man, that is fucking brilliant. You some bitches good, boy. To get people to dance to that shit, that is amazing. Back in my day, girls would never admit to they were doing that. Boy, now they happy, they opening their mouth. I was like, God damn, how far we have fallen or risen. I don't fucking know. I guess it's freedom. Shit. Boy, but if I was a teenager back in this day, God damn, I'd be a teen dad. I'm keeping that little light-skinned fucker in the house. My son, brown skin, I don't know how the hell my black hair. I done tested that boy about 3 times. I had dreams about his ass too. I done tested it, don't tell him I said that. I done tested this little motherfucker about 3 times. My son looked like Chico the Ball. That's where I get that goddamn shit from. This boy light skinned, hazel and green eye. I said, shit. Mama's cooking ain't always get to the bone or something. Don't tell my son I said that shit. I love him. Hey, Stephen A, bitch, you thought I was gonna leave you out of this shit? Boy, why the fuck I ain't think about you earlier? Boy, Stephen A, we watching you, boy. And when I say we, I'm talking about we the people. You gonna watch your goddamn mouth. You been saying a lot of disrespect. Boy, ooh, I couldn't even get it out. Let me hit the hookah one more time. Matter of fact, my lips might have been sticking together. Hold on, let me get a little something. Stephen, in all seriousness, you little Russian spy, you. Because that seemed to work against everybody else. You little fucking Russian spy. You from Russia, boy. I think, allegedly. I think you a white man inside blackface. You fucked up, boy. Allegedly. No, you really fucked up. But you allegedly a white man in there. Because you ain't shit. The things you say about black males, I want y'all, we the people, put together a compilation of how he talk about black male athletes compared to how he talk about the white ones. And man, it's gonna blow y'all top. Fuck Kwame Brown. The shit he said about me so crazy. I don't understand this shit. And I ain't never seen a fucking sports analyst on college campuses talking about a basketball player. I don't understand what was the educational benefit to them. And I don't understand I don't get it. So one of you smart people gotta tell me that shit. But it's not just happening to me. They kicking y'all sons' drawers in y'all ass. I'm telling you, look it up. There's been some great guys that's been taking my videos and listening to the shit I say. Some of these guys ain't like these cronies that cringe because they mama cooking telling them men shouldn't talk like this. So they get a little nervous and shaky. But the men, and I appreciate y'all, the men who are actually taking the video and overlooking the things that I'm doing for shock value and to make motherfuckers laugh so they can tune in. Cause you know motherfuckers got ADD, you know that shit. But you gotta learn to chew the meat and spit out the fat. Everyone knows that. There used to be an old saying, you motherfuckers want the person that you like to say every motherfucking thing that you like. How in the fuck? So you want everybody you meet to somehow turn into fucking you? How in the fuck? Like, I don't get it. If a motherfucker say something around me that I don't agree with, I challenge why they said it. I get their perspective and their point of view on why they said it. And then I tell them how I think about the situation. And then we go from there. If we can see if we can agree. If not, I understand a few of your talking points, but I'm gonna stand over here with what I feel. Okay, bro? Cool, let's go get a beer. The way it's going now, fuck you, fuck ass nigga, I don't like that shit. Oh, you with that nigga? I don't like them. Oh, hell no, that motherfucker a coon, that motherfucker dead. All these labels. That's weak. That's not strength. You motherfucker claim we so educated, and it's like a bunch of schoolgirls. I've been watching this shit. It ain't no intelligent conversations until I have to go listen to the... Because they actually talk. We fight. Soon as a black man say something, I'm getting a lot of views now. So everything I'm saying, people are listening to fight me. They're not listening to change anything for the result. Because everything that they're going to tell you, look at the motherfucking result. I don't want to hear shit about no degrees in your theory and how it sounds. Show me. Because all I see is the same old bullshit. I'm a nigga of results. Y'all always talked about my number. Look at the number, look at the number. Even though You never went to minutes played. You play a motherfucker 1 minute a game, 5 minutes a game, and you want to look at the number, look at the number? Stupid motherfucker. Hey, look, I do that laugh because Godfrey, you gonna make me do that shit more. I appreciate that. Hey, look here. When you can be a bus and get around the world in a week, every child should be a bus. I got my little hookah. Hey, look here. You lucky. Boy, never mind. But I didn't want to spend too much time on Mr. Charlemagne the God. I heard his response. He doxed me again. He said my dad's street name, AKA Bill Brown. So I think I was right about the go along, get along game because Jamel Hill, everybody's been attacking me. Everybody's been telling you how I feel and my mental state and all this other shit. And they set up a narrative to where now it look like every man in my family just some kick-ass, bad, killing motherfuckers. Then Gilbert, he does the same thing. Oh, I seen him beat up 20 people. Who the fuck can beat up 20 people? That's a goddamn lie. I mean, come on now. Really? See, it's the go along, get along game. It's easy if you listen. Instead of listening to who you like, listen to what they say. So, hey, look, young man who proved my point by making a video calling me a coon, saying because I said that people, because this is an actual true fact. I didn't say, hey, Candace Owens is the best woman in the world. I die on the hill with her. I just love her. Everything she says. See, that's how you stupid niggas think. What I actually said was a truthful statement. And you know what you wasn't taught to do, punk? You wasn't taught to challenge what the person is saying. You was taught to and make noise and call a name. But guess what? This ain't fucking grade school. You gotta challenge the content of what someone is saying. Can you do that? Don't y'all got all these pretty damn degrees? But all you can do is, the best thing you can do is draw a line. And if you go on this side, and everything you say is bullshit because you some type of coon or a punk or a Marxist or whatever, all these damn words, what you gotta say? What the fuck you gotta say? Has it ever worked? Let's look at the data when it worked. Let's look at the data of your shit. Okay, well shit, this make more sense than this bullshit, so we gonna do this. I don't give a fuck who you like. I don't give a fuck about your hot sauce. See, y'all let a free man talk now. The people done spoke. They heard this free man talking. And they heard them niggas talking. Hey, we got pretty cars. We on the podcast. I'm on the podcast too. And I'm in my house smoking hookah. And I'm chilling. And guess what? All the views, all the things, the money that I get, I can do what I see fit with it. I can bless a child or some children right away. I can do what I want to do with it. Freedom, boy. I told you, I ain't your kind. The whole internet eating off a bus. I wonder if I could have met y'all about. Let me see what I wonder if I could have met y'all about 20 years ago. Yeah. Man, y'all get y'all sons in here. Let them see this. Let them see this, because I'm looking at myself in the camera. I'm looking like a bad motherfucker. I'm looking like a motherfucker you shouldn't fuck with. Hey, look here. And you niggas that's chopping up my videos, because, see, it's going to be somebody that when I say, I'm looking like a motherfucker you shouldn't fuck with, the laugh at the end, they going to cut it off. They want to keep up the villain look. Because I said, nigga, I don't play that shit. Don't play no game. After I said, Stephen A., I'm going to sprinkle some mama's cooking on your girl, they made me look like the villain because they cut off those pretty white teeth that I have. They cut that off at the end. Because, you know, I'm crazy. But if you want to see the full video and the real video, you're going to have to go to Kwame Brown's Bust Life. Ain't that better? Patricia O'Neal. Yeah. Boy, we might need to open up an investigation in this Patricia O'Neal thing, because that man there, boy, he is, oof, the way his mind was way back then, Jesus Christ. He couldn't live in this world. Lord, right now, the shit he was saying, the truth he was saying, Lord Jesus. You motherfuckers would be offended by everything. He couldn't even, shit. Some of you fragile motherfuckers wouldn't even, y'all would want to throw him in jail. My goddamn son got it hotter than a motherfucker here. Here I am trying to be player, now my forehead just busting open. What the fuck? I need to make that nigga get me a rag. But, you know, he the young lion. He can do what he want to do. But my old ass can get over it. I had my time. I ain't no punk still trying to stay in the limelight. I sit my old ass back on the tractor and I listen to my boy ideas. And I hold him accountable to those ideas. Whatever he talk about he want to do, is my job to make sure he do. It's my job kick his drawers in his ass if he just talking and ain't doing it. Steven, hashtag Steven, bitch. Just running your goddamn mouth. Boy, who put you on me, boy? Yeah. Boy, y'all making this thing must-see TV, boy. I don't know what it is about this old country boy. See, that's, listen here, ladies. Now, y'all can tell. I don't know if it's what's the male to female ratio, but it's a lot of some bitches in here. So, ladies, if y'all like a man that's acting and talking and bold as me, then y'all got to start kicking their drawers in their ass now. Because it's easy for a woman to kick a man drawers in his ass today. Usually when a man go to rootin' tootin' footin' like me, there's some female, get down, bitch. But don't do me like that, please. I don't think I got nobody that can do that. Cause if you fuck with mama's cooking, mama's cooking gonna get on your head. I definitely appreciate the platform, and I know exactly what to do with it. We're going to highlight our future. We're going to highlight these kids. It's time out for saying slogans and shit. Don't you believe the children are our future? Then why the fuck every resource ain't with them first? Don't make no goddamn sense. You know, the hardest thing, man, how many of y'all sons got a trade that they know how to fix or do anything? Yeah, I got my boy when he was 13. I got him here with me. Man, that boy couldn't do a goddamn thing, play video games. How many of y'all sons, the best thing he can do is tell you how many grades he got, but he can't fix or do or rake, or he don't even like the heat outside? Come on now. We just had a pandemic that should have woke some of y'all up. But listen, I appreciate y'all listening while I'm talking. Goddamn, you better listen while I'm talking. Please don't cut that and make me look like the angry guy. Damn. But I appreciate y'all listening to me. But this old country boy been on a tractor all fucking day in that heat. You know, because I'm living a bus life. I'm sad. And I ain't gonna crack. But I gotta get me something to goddamn eat. I'm hungry. So I love y'all. I'm flattered by the platform. I'm flattered by so many people watching. Y'all continue to let's bring awareness to this young lady, Jessica Reed. We won't talk the case to defame anyone. It's just to bring light to a situation that I feel like a young lady, in my opinion, does not have the closure that she needs. So I'm humbled and I'm appreciative that myself and along with you guys in an argument with two little dumb bitches. Well, I ain't gonna say that because me and Jack, we gonna be all right. But me and Matt, we ain't gonna be all right. You gotta be honest. So I can be angry or whatever, but me and Jack, we gonna be cool. But Matt, bitch, you crossed the line. So I don't fuck with your kind, nigga. You don't ever do no shit like that, you know. And if I get the opportunity, I really would like to shake your hand. You shouldn't be minding that. My hand, look. Well, I would love, you opened the opportunity. Yeah, you sure did. You opened the invitation to a boxing night. And I would like to make a counter, sir. But me and you gonna talk about that later. I'm gonna talk to you about that later. Cause you told me you'll be in Atlanta around next month. I'm gonna find out kind of around what day. Cause I think me and you need to shake on it and forgive each other. Cause that's how brothers do. We're gonna shake. But we're gonna shake. It's gonna be over. But yeah. But you the one said you want to talk to me when you got here. And yeah, I really would like to talk to you. I can't get you out my head, to be honest with you. Pause. Somebody told me I'm supposed to say pause, but I don't subscribe to that bullshit. So, boy, the shit you did, when I fall asleep, my hands these little motherfuckers just wake up in my dream, hypothetically, around your motherfucking neck. And I think every man would feel that same way. Well, not every man. I can't speak for all. No, fuck that. Can't speak for all men. Okay, some of us men don't play that shit. Well, listen, kid. Do I look like I act like a fool or do the fool? Nah. You ain't gotta do all that to stand on your square and be a man. You don't gotta identify and subscribe with the street life and gotta go to jail to be tough. I'm tougher than a motherfucker. And every time I went to jail, I wanted to get the fuck away from that motherfucker. So why in the hell is somebody telling you need to go to jail to be a man? Nobody don't want to be in no motherfucking jail. How you gonna take care of mama and get mama's goddamn in jail? You can't get no mama's cooking and mama recipe in jail. And you can't protect mama from jail. So nigga, fuck all that. Get some money. And that's what we gotta do now. Makeup. Hey, how you like that, Becky? Makeup is cold too. Stage left assistant, take the makeup rag. Hold on. I did all this from a truck. that you always in. And guess what? This gonna make you real mad, punk. You want to talk about the little people? I always speak for the little people, you bitch. And we gonna kick your drawers in your ass too, cause little people become big people. When we like this, huh? So check this out, punk. You know what? You ain't gonna like this for real. Guess what type of phone I got, boy? You talked about my truck. I got a kind of nice truck, but my phone ain't shit. I only got 2 cameras on my ragged ass phone. Y'all seen some of them fucked up ass videos? Tell the truth. I ain't gonna get on your ass. I got an iPhone 8 Plus, and I got the whole world watching. I ain't buy no goddamn pretty TVs and all kind of bullshit. I ain't gonna buy no soundproof, nothing. Y'all keep telling these kids fear. That's your fear. Motherfucker, all you need to do is give motherfuckers your mama cooking. It don't matter where you start at. Hell, I ain't know what the fuck I was doing. I got on YouTube. I'm just running my goddamn mouth, but y'all was listening. And I'm gonna get a little better, and a little better. And then better than you, Stephen A. Bitch. Cause listen, you can't say this on TV. See, I can give some real shit, and then I can call you a bitch right after that. And I think people like that, punk. It make them feel good. And I don't want to hear all this language stuff. Y'all give me more grief than you give your pastors. That'll leave me the fuck alone. And no, I ain't gonna say nothing else about you pastors. Hell no. I'm scared of you, motherfucker. Shit. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. I don't want them Bible goons. Hell no. Shit. I can deal with these 2 punks. I can't deal with no Bible goons. Hell no. Bible goons are stomp. Bitch, don't you ever talk to me like. Y'all worry about the way I talk. Shit. Damn. But you know what? I would have said the same goddamn thing. I don't give a fuck what none of you say. Let that boy in there buck up at me. You got me fucked up. You what? All the cereal and shit I bought my boy, he'll get some of mama's goddamn cooking just like she gave it to me. My mama told me one day, maybe y'all wouldn't have liked my mama either, because I bucked up at my mama. You know what she told me? Boy, I brought you in this world, and I'll take your ass out. Don't you ever disrespect me. And when she said that shit, I said, holy shit. I believed her ass. She said that shit with conviction. I shut my goddamn mouth. So y'all don't be acting like a man can't say the same shit that a woman can say. I don't want to hear that shit. Fuck that. But I gotta go get me something to eat. I can't sit here with y'all all day. I had that boy out there working. He been working hard too. I hope y'all go work with y'all son. He been working. He trying to catch up. It's a good thing. He trying. So I'm not gonna release my son in the world until he's ready. And when he's ready, he's gonna be a free thinking bad motherfucker. So y'all have a blessed day or night. I'm starving like a motherfucker, but I had to do this for y'all. Charlemagne, I cannot accept your apology on behalf of, I appreciate you trying, but the fact that I know you still dox me by saying my father's alias name. The first day, and they can check, first day you said his actual name, Willie Brown. Today you said Bill Brown. And on behalf of that young lady, Jessica Reed, that I just can't, just listen to her. My mama's cooking was boiling over, so I can't accept it on behalf of what I heard from this young lady. I don't know y'all's story, but I can't rock with that shit, because I would never be around a 15-year-old unless it's my daughter. Can't say what happened, but I wasn't raised to be around a lot of 15-year-olds. But I do remember when I was in middle school and high school, right around 8th grade, 9th grade, those little girls were being picked up by the local drug dealers. So this ain't no new thing. I remember seeing it. Every girl I liked at my age didn't want me. Cause shit, we was all broke and fucked up. She was like, fuck you nigga, you ain't got no car. So they would mess with older boys. So this ain't nothing new. So when I heard that lady talk, it just made me feel like, ugh. So, and I also can't accept your apology on behalf of the Geechees, my family in Carolina. I couldn't face nobody ever if I accept that weak ass apology when we know everything about me will look fake. And that's not me, bro, at all. So you can continue doing you because I think I don't need to say anything about you anymore. So the people are not going to remove themselves at this point from this situation. So I don't have to say anything because they going to protect me because they going to get on your ass. So you ain't going to be able to cease and desist everybody on YouTube. So, and now the terminology is starting to get out. So people are going to be actually saying what actually allegedly happened. Shit. So I appreciate y'all. I salute y'all. I'm actually enjoying some of you guys' reaction videos. Some of you guys that I'm a little too much for, that you're gamers and you're squeaking and scrackling in the chair and you're talking over the actual video. Just understand it's called a reaction video. So that means you should be running your goddamn mouth until you at least hear some of the content, maybe half before you start talking. Some of you niggas talking in 2 sentences. As soon as I say punk motherfucker, you niggas jumping and shit. You ain't never heard that, boy? You ain't never heard punk ass bitch? Who the fuck raised you? So yeah, guys, we gonna keep having fun with this shit. And I'm gonna keep sprinkling my mama's seed in and we all gonna keep eating off my mama's cooking. Not forever, for a little while, goddamn. For right now, nigga, we gonna just, don't worry about it. We gonna eat off my mama cooking for right now, all right? Goddamn it, you ain't never seen no nigga come on YouTube like me. Friendly, big, jolly, green giant, love the people, and making sure we eating off my mama's cooking. Better thank my goddamn mama. Salute to y'all.